morning. Mahaba. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well on this sunny Saturday. I hope you're having a great day, great morning. Um, and I hope you're just going to enjoy yourself, whatever you're doing, whether it's something simple or if it's something, something that's not that simple. It's just a matter of how you approach it. But this morning, I'm going to quickly speak about what occurred at the Oval Office the other day. Well, you know, I was taught early on that if you see someone who needs help, you help them. No questions asked. If someone is in need of help, it's an automatic reaction. So, witnessing what occurred in the Oval Office, that says volumes. That speaks volumes as far as our president. Um, he did not even flinch. He did not even flinch like a nanosecond to extend himself to that man who collapsed and fainted. Um, that speaks volumes. That speaks volumes of his character. Um, I don't think that he is physically capable to have rendered any type of assistance because he has numerous health issues. However, he could have made a gesture. He could have actually made a gesture to attempt to appear to be helpful, but he didn't. So his indifference, what he displayed right there in the Oval Office, is how he feels about the American people. I mean, if people don't see that, I mean, they didn't need to see this incident occur in the Oval Office to come to that conclusion, but he has zero empathy, zero compassion, zero humanity. Because as children, most of us are taught to be helpful to other people when someone is in need. Apparently that's not something that he had ever learned, or I guess it's something that was not taught to him because of his arrogance and his wealth. But I think most of society, we are taught early on in childhood that when you see someone who needs help, you help them. Very simple, very simple. I mean, he didn't even flinch. He did not even flinch to do anything to be supportive to that man. Again, I don't believe he's in the physical type of condition to do anything. But that was just, oh, like I said. Well, we all see what's going on. He doesn't give two poops about the American people. It's all about what he wants and his goals and him making billions for his family and his heirs. That's what it is. Wow. So, lesson in humanity: when you see someone who needs help, you assist. You make a gesture. You try to be helpful to people. I mean, years ago, I had witnessed something very terrible. Somebody had, they did something to no longer be present here on this earth. And when I saw the person lying down, who I thought they were playing around because I thought they were, just like pretending to have fallen and not get up. Um, well, I went to help this person, and this person had tragically did something to permanently, well, they're no longer here with us. What had happened was somebody had, someone had come to the end of their rope in this life plane, and they follow through. They follow through with their action. I don't want to say the word, but it starts with the letter S and it ends with the letter E. So someone had did that right in front of when I was walking into my old apartment building, and I heard the sound. And when I saw this person lying on the ground, I thought they were just, like pretending to like say, "Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up," because there were a bunch of kids in the courtyard. Like sometimes a parent will play like that game. "Oh, help me." They want to see if the kids will help them. Well, this person made a permanent decision to no longer be part of this life. And in any case, what happened was when I saw this person laying down, I went to go help them. And then, well, when I went to try to touch the person to see if they were okay, then there was some body fluids that started coming out of this person's mouth. Okay, so but I'm just bringing that up because it's a matter of humanity. If you see someone who needs help, you extend yourself. I mean, that's just a horrible thing, but this is what we're dealing with here. This is what we're dealing with here, people. And well, you know, everybody who didn't believe that he was part of Project 2025, well, now that they see this, now they see what's happening. And well, hopefully they'll come to some type of conclusion, and he could find some sense of humanity in his heart, because now well, people have been struggling before, and now they're struggling even more. So it's just a terrible time, just really a bad time. And well, we're in for some very, very dark times ahead. I could say that, most definitely so. What is this person? Get out of here. Get lost. Anyway, everybody, if you see someone who needs help, be of assistance. It doesn't take much. It really doesn't take much to be of assistance to people. Anyway, this is the world we're living in, and this is our world leader, somebody who does not care, and it's quite obvious. Only if you're a billionaire or a millionaire, he's going to be concerned about your well-being, and only if you contribute to his campaign for the benefit of their financial backing, their financial gain, not for anyone else. Everybody have a good weekend, and be kind to people. It makes a difference. It definitely makes a difference. Have a good one. And remember, if you see somebody who needs help, extend yourself. Be a human. Extend yourself. It does make a difference. Till next time. Bye.